Let's take a look at one of the word problems they've been throwing at us quite commonly. Sarah's making identical bunches of flowers. So each vase or bunch of flowers are identical in terms of how many roses they have and how many daisies. She has 60 roses and 76 daisies. What is the greatest number of bunches Sarah can make using all the flowers with none left over and having them be identical? Well, this is a common divisor. We could have one bunch of 60 and 76. But what's the greatest number of bunches we can have where they all have the same ratio of between 60 and 76? So I need to find my greatest common divisor between 60 and 76. And 60, I can build a factor tree here. So 60, and I know that 2 times 30 is 60, and I can break this down. 2 times, I can break 15 down by 2 times 15, and 15's composite, so I can break this down further. 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. 3 times 5. So 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. So let me write this out here. Make myself a little more room. 60 is really 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. I already worked out 76. But that's 2 times 19. Okay? So the greatest common divisor, my little trick here, is going to consist, I look at the prime factorization string and I look for common ones. So these both have 2. So I'll write the 2 once, and I multiply the common ones they have together, and they both have another 2. So the GCD is 4. And so that means the greatest number of bunches of flowers that can be made is 4, and that's one of my answers. But let's check it out. So 60 or 76 divided by groups of 4. Each is going to have 76 daisies. It's going to have, each bunch is going to have 19 daisies, because 19 times 4 gives me 76. Just keep checking and double checking. And for 60 divided by 4, it's going to be 15, I believe. 15 is right. So 15, each bunch is going to have 4 is going to have, 15 and 19. So for a total of 60 roses and 76 daisies, 4 bunches.